So just about set now. And on the hill, the lefty, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Sliced hard but foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's George Springer. And there's a ball. 1 out, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Sale ready. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out this side in the first. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, getting the nod on the mound, Colin Ray.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Springer puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Mike Tauchman. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Springer returns it to the infield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Top of the second. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Sale back to work. Torres. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Gabriel Moreno up next for the A's. That one at 95 missed up top, and now it's even 1-1. Sajazi. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Yoel Pozo up next for the A's. Ball one on a pitch inside. Sale. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Two down, base is empty. Josh Young up next for the A's. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off.
That's strike three. And the third. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
Vinny Pasquantino at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Clark sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there are two outs. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. They'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark. And there's the strike. That one missed. Strike on the inside corner. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Max Schumann. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. That's inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And delivers outside. Schumann over at first with one away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Foul ball.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Springer batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Tauchman. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Sajazi. And a foul ball. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Isbell.
Kyle Isbell, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Outside.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He swings and fouls one off. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Young zips it to first. Royals set down in order. Back here in Kansas City. On to the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Correa. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game.
Torres.
That's in there. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good take by Torres.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Yoel Pozo. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
A's leading by a run. Tauchman moving under it. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Tauchman. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That to right. And that's a fair ball.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. And he is all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Denzel Clark.
Number 1, Denzel Clark.
Sale back to work. Clark in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021.
Inside,
next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Slider right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That just misses. And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one handled on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Sends it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one inside. Ball one. Inside corner for a strike. Inside. It's 2-2. Started after it, up to the first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Saggese. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Right side, Pozo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. Leading off, George Springer. And a foul ball. And that one is inside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to him here.
Schwarber.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. But he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Number 14.
2 on, 1 out.
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Fought off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that misses. 1-1. And no one can get there. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Yohel Pozo up next for the A's. Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler Soderstrom.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Schwarber on third. Torres on second. Moreno over at first. So one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. Sajazi. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Well, we go bottom six. There's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a ball.
And downstairs.
2-0.
And it is 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. One away, bottom of the sixth. And next up for the Royals, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that is out of play.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That's out to center field. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This to third. Young. Over to Torres. Double play. They can't seem to break. Back here in Kansas City, top of inning number 7. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That misses. 2-1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now here is Denzel Clark. 0-2 in this one. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's.
Number 30,
Will Benson. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Pasquantino. Here's the tag, and he's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Schumann in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. Tauchman. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Drake Baldwin. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's smacked on a line to center. Coming on Robert, and he's there. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but No reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Correa can't hold up, and that's a strike. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now pitching for the
So
Athletics.
lefty out of the pen, Brent Suter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 54.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That's down and in. Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. O'Neal Cruz.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Royals, number 46.
And the first offering is not close. Dodd, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And this one carries into the party porch for a home run. Now that's quite the party favor. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Isbell under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 46. John Schreiber.
He was late there. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Andujar on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Gabriel Moreno up next for the A's. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball,
Moreno
2
off the
strikes.
first with 2 away. That misses, and that's ball 2. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Royals DH. Freddie Fermin.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Got to keep things
Number
airtight
60.
defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Saggese. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Schreiber back to work. Tauchman makes his way towards it. Brings it in. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Daniel Lynch.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there.
2
Really had
balls,
some
2
run and
strikes.
finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That's foul.
That one drifts inside.
Full count.
Isbell settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now Max Schumann, 1 for 3.
Schumann.
Tauchman towards the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 22, Mason Miller.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1 strike.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield
now
single.
Batting, right fielder.
So up now for Kansas City, Mike Tauchman. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Check swing. No appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Andujar in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2. Ball.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one missing inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. First and second, no outs. Next is the Royals catcher, Drake Baldwin. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get...
Now a screamer into the outfield. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one. And the Royals walk it off and win it 4-3. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.